All right, y'all, so I looked on Instagram and I saw something floating across the internet of this guy, this groom, who put up a caption of his wife that he liked, all right? He appreciates her. I don't think she's complaining, but unfortunately people had something to say about what he said in the caption. So I'm gonna go ahead and break it on down to y'all. So right here it says, husband captions on his wedding pic with his wife on Instagram. Met on Hinge. Y'all correct me if I'm saying it wrong. The rest is history. No pressure to take her on any fancy dates or to expensive restaurants. Just good old conversation and alignment with our goals. Now, one thing that I've noticed was he said no pressure. Doesn't mean that he didn't take her on these expensive dates. Doesn't mean that he didn't wine and dine her. He just said that he didn't receive any pressure. But one thing that people don't understand is a lot of women, a lot of chicks do not understand. They don't understand the term no pressure because they so used to delivering that pressure at the very beginning, thinking that they're gonna get what they want in this city girl culture, when really life don't work that way, especially if you want really good, humble people in your life. Those type of people are gonna run from you. So let's see what these comments had to say. A young lady said, God forbid a man posts me online to tell the world he got me at a discount. Okay. The next one says, why would he purposely, all caps, do the bare minimum? Why would he want to not do his best? Why would she accept it? Why? How you know he didn't do his best? Okay. Another woman said, why wouldn't he want to take her on a fancy date? Fancy dates aren't a bad thing, cry face. Another young lady said, they are lazy and cheap and don't want to spend money on women. They want the most they can get for the least amount of money and effort. Another person said, he literally could have just left out that one sentence. Why do you want to tell people that you paid her dust and she accepted it? Letting us know the relationship was based on alignment would have been beautiful and more than enough information, but no. Another one said, nothing but conversations and alignment with our goals. Bless it, Father. Looking like a nun. Y'all reaching. There's nothing wrong with what this man said. He said no pressure. He didn't say that he did not do the things that he stated in the caption. There used to be a time on the internet. Of course, everybody had opinions. They would have living room talks. They would have lunchroom talks, lunch break talks, all that stuff. Even at a certain particular time on social media, people's opinion was out there. But now that everybody is pretty much getting on with no credentials, what's happening right now is that we're seeing a big shift of people with opinions, and they feel like that their opinions are valid because they're stating it, and that there's other people that think like them. When they thinking wide left, they think that that's the truth. They think that their opinion is the end all be all. It has created a lot of people to become bold. This is why you're seeing everybody out here complaining and saying God knows what, because they think their words are actually Bible. This is what happened when you give too many dusties or people who are unprepared the spotlight, and we're seeing it. That's why everything is the wild, wild west. You look at the comments, a lot of times people are reaching. The whole point of this is that the man is married, she's married. He ain't complaining, she ain't complaining. That's their program. What's the issue? What's the issue? What is the issue? Why is you so pressed? How the hell do you know what this man is not doing and what he is doing? Because you said it online and you got other dusty people to join in and validate your opinion, you think it's Bible. And then what's happening is, what people don't understand, is there's way more dumb people out here in the world than smart people. I truly believe that. I think there are way more people out here on this planet that don't know what the they talking about versus the ones who do know what they're talking about. And what's happening is, a lot of the people who are really talking real stuff, they're getting flooded out. I wouldn't say flooded out, but it's like a ratio of 8-2 or 7-3. The people who don't know what the they talking about, they're at the 7 and 8. And you know, the people who do, they're at the bottom of it. The people who do seek the real, who do seek objectiveness and stuff like that, unbiased opinions and behavior, they gotta dig for these folks, man. The crazy part about it is, influence is so powerful. If you're not all the way there and sharp, you can easily get swerved and look like a fool. And that is what we're seeing in today's society. People are out here reaching, judging other people's situation, other people's programs like they're doing a crime. All they doing is just living their best life. All they doing is living their best life. At least that's what it look like from the outside looking in. I'm gonna tell you this too. A lot of those chicks that were in the comment complaining about that man and how he conducts his program, I'm gonna be real with you right now. We gotta really start calling this stuff out, fellas. Ladies too. Anytime you go in the comments and you see people, especially somebody who you know, they always in the comments, leaving their little 2 cents, complaining, mad, always got something negative to say, always appear like they just bitter. These people don't deserve to be dated. I'm sorry. I've never in my life been with a woman and caught her in the comments selling out. Caught her in the comments complaining for every single post she see on the Shade Room or TMZ or Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or YouTube. We gotta really start judging these people who are in the comments consistently giving a bitter, biased opinions. We got to judge that. Oh yeah, we have to. Those type of people can't be the ones who are bringing peace into your life. They can't be. There's no way. You mean to tell me if you spotted someone who you know is always in them comments talking crazy, thinking that they some type of guru or stuff like that, and you know their opinion is wide left, their statement is wide left, would you want to be with that person? Would you even consider wanting to holler at that person? Why would I want to go that route? While these people are trying to point out who's toxic, if you want to know what's toxic, just go to the damn comment. You will get what you're looking for. You will. Some of the most solid people I ever met, and to be honest, it's the truth. The most solid, level-headed people I've ever met, they don't be on the comments. They don't be on here running their flapper. They really don't, unless that's what they really do. I wouldn't want to date none of y'all bitter asses. None of y'all. The ones who know how to hold that thing on down, you know, drop a little whatever here and there, and just sit back and watch the show. I like y'all, but Lord knows I can't stand the rest of you. Can't. Y'all gotta get it together, man. Just because you have a bunch of people supporting your ideology and your opinion, and a lot of y'all be knowing what y'all be saying be toxic. Y'all know it. But just because you have a support system, that does not mean that you are speaking Bible. You wanna know why? Because there's a fan base for everybody, especially these days. I can literally boo-boo in a cup, take it outside, and stand out there for 48 hours. I guarantee I get one person to buy it. And I guarantee within 3 months, I guarantee I have 8. You probably sitting there saying, now who the hell would buy that? Somebody. Just like somebody would support y'all foolishness. Just saying. So how they say all money ain't good money? All support ain't good support. All support does not mean that you just that nigga. Shut up. Let people live their lives and develop your own program. The whole goal is to get married, right? Shut up.